Hey, how's it going guys? Phil here, and today I've got something a little bit different for you. I'm going to be doing an unboxing video for the latest products from Freedom Laser Therapy's iRestore hair growth system. Make sure you watch to the end of this video for a special discount for my viewers only that'll save you hundreds of dollars on one of these systems. For those of you that are unfamiliar, the iRestore Laser Hair Growth System is a drug-free, non-invasive treatment for hair loss that both men and women can use. So this suite of products is meant for anyone who's dealing with hair loss and or hair thinning. Now if you haven't seen my original series on the iRestore products that I started using about 3 years ago, feel free to check out that playlist in the info bubble above. I'll also put a link in the description. What I have here is the iRestore Professional Laser Hair Helmet. Now it differs somewhat from what I reviewed previously and what's now being called the iRestore Essential, and I'll do a full product comparison in a separate video. But basically, iRestore implemented a few design changes as well as increased the number of lasers and LEDs in the Pro version, resulting in better light penetration and more back and side coverage for users who are experiencing diffuse hair loss not concentrated on top of their head. What this means is that for some users, this version will work even better and more effectively for their type of hair loss. Basically, the system consists of this helmet, which uses low-level laser technology, or LLLT, to stimulate the hair on your head to grow back in stronger, thicker, and fuller over time. The helmet is embedded with a combination of laser diodes and LEDs, which emit specific wavelengths that can be absorbed by hair follicles to improve hair metabolism and stimulate faster growth of stronger hair. This chemical reaction happens at the cellular level, and extends the amount of time your hair grows for, and can reactivate dormant follicles to regrow, helping to reduce the appearance of balding and hair thinning. The technology has been researched in clinical studies, and many users of LLLT devices have reported positive results, although individual results, of course, may vary. What you'll receive with the iRestore Pro is the laser hair helmet, an instruction manual, and an AC adapter. You can also purchase a portable battery pack sold separately, which allows you to use the device anywhere on the go, without needing to plug into a wall outlet. To round out the hair growth system is a line of optional supplemental products, like an anti-thinning shampoo and conditioner, hair growth serum, DHT blocking oral supplement, and hair supportive gummy vitamins, which I don't have on hand to show you at the moment. All of these supplements are optional, but do carry a 90-day guarantee, so you can send back the empty bottles for a full refund if you don't see results, making it a risk-free trial. So let's take a look at the helmet itself. It's made from a lightweight plastic and weighs about 1¼ pounds, so it's pretty light overall. It's roughly shaped like a bike helmet and has a clear underside, so the light has maximum spread and coverage of your head. There are a total of 282 lasers and LED diodes, with the exact breakdown being 82 and 200 respectively. The helmet is designed to be one size fits all, and only comes in this one size. It has 3 foam cushions that will rest on the sides of your head, leaving a uniform space between the diodes and your scalp, so the light can spread and penetrate down through your hair to reach the follicles. It doesn't matter how long your hair is, but if you do have shorter hair, this should help the light access the skin more effectively. The helmet is attached to a wired remote on a 3-foot cord with an LCD screen, a power button, and a start-pause button. The remote has a port for the AC power adapter, which is about 8 feet long, so you have a pretty long cable to work with and can get up and move around a bit when using the device. Of course, with the battery pack, you'd have complete freedom of movement without needing to be near an outlet. Its operation is simple. Just plug it in, press power, and then hit play, which will start the 25-minute countdown timer displayed on the LCD screen. The helmet will start flashing the laser and LED lights in a specific and alternating pattern, so all you have to do is sit back, relax, and wait until the timer is up. If you need a break, you can stop the time by pressing the pause button and take the helmet off. But don't wait too long, because it'll only stay in standby for 5 minutes before it resets. When you press play to continue the treatment, it will pick up where it left off. As a safety feature, the lasers will shut off automatically if you take the helmet off, preventing accidental direct eye contact with the laser beams. You'll use the helmet every other day for 25 minutes per session for at least 6 months, if this is your first time with an LLLT device. I've already been using the iRestore Essential Hair Helmet for over 2 years, and have so far been really pleased with my results. So the real question is, will there be any additional improvement to my hair when switching to the iRestore Pro? Well, we're gonna find out together. But first, let's take a look at the current state of my hair as a baseline. As you can see, there's a distinct horseshoe pattern where the hair on the top of my head has a sparser density than the sides and back of my head, which was the whole reason I started using the device in the first place. It was really obvious before, but these days you'd have to be looking pretty hard for it to notice. Let's fast forward 8 weeks. Alright guys, so a couple of months ago I started doing this unboxing video for the iRestore Pro, and now I'm finally going to be able to finish it with some first impressions. I stopped using the iRestore Essentials device and started using the iRestore Pro about 8 weeks ago, and a couple of things happened that I didn't expect. The first is that when switching over from maintenance mode, where I was using the iRestore Essential only 1 to 2 times per week, to going back to the full course of treatment of every other day with the iRestore Pro, I went through the initial heavy shedding period again. Now if you watched my previous series, I explained that it was pretty typical to experience heavy shedding for a few months when you first start LLLT therapy, and you'll see more hair come off in the shower, on combs and brushes, and even when just running your fingers through your hair. So I figured that since I already went through all that, it wasn't going to happen again. But it seems that the increase in lasers and adding back a few sessions per week actually had a stronger effect. And pretty much immediately, and for the first couple of weeks, there was just shed hair everywhere. The other thing that surprised me was how much more quickly it stopped. I would say about 4 weeks ago, I stopped seeing the increased shedding, which last time took about 2 to 3 months. So now, at month 2, let's have a look at my hair. Not a lot of visual improvement yet, but the new hairs haven't really had a chance to grow in either. What I have noticed is that my scalp isn't as dry and flaky, so I think the shampoo and conditioner have really helped reduce dandruff and dryness. The other thing I want to mention is just how much more comfortable the new helmet's design is compared to the previous one. It's just a lot more streamlined and low profile, so I feel like I can move around in it more easily without having to worry about it sliding off my head. The portable battery pack is also great, which I didn't have before. With regular use, it lasts about 2 weeks per charge, and it has a battery life indicator so you'll know when you need to plug it in. This is just a quick update though, and I'll follow up again after the 3-month mark with some more observations. I'd like to say thank you to Freedom Laser Therapy for sending me a complimentary sample of their iRestore Pro to compare my results with their original iRestore Essentials. I'm also excited to announce that iRestore is currently hosting a special giveaway as part of their product launch. Each week, one lucky winner will receive the iRestore Pro completely free. So click the link in the description below right now to find out how you can win one for yourself. Alright, so I'll check back in with you guys in a couple of months to give the device a chance to work and for my hair to grow back in, and I'll let you know how things are going. Also, be on the lookout for a comparison video comparing the differences between the iRestore Essential and the iRestore Pro. I hope you enjoyed this first look unboxing of the iRestore Pro, and would love if you could join me on this journey to see if we could make my hair grow back even better than it has already. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. I'll put a link in the description where you can find out more information about the devices, the giveaway, or if you want to purchase either of the iRestore devices and accessories. As promised, my viewers can get an exclusive $200 discount on the iRestore Pro system right now using discount code PC200 at checkout. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can get the latest updates and catch the next episode in this series. And as always, join me next time.